Good morning. My name is Rochelle, and today I will be giving a speech to inform you about the awareness of fibroids. By the end of my speech, you will understand how the woman body goes through so many different changes and how most of the changes gives us fibroids. After having my son in 2018, I had a C-section. And in the process of having my C-section, after they pulled my son out, they went ahead and gave me what they call getting my tubes tied, but it's called a tube ligation. Before then, everything was perfectly fine with me until after I had my tube ligation. Normally, after having a baby, it takes 6 weeks before you start getting a menstrual cycle. Well, in the process of getting a menstrual cycle, as everything was trying to get back to normal, with my tubes being tied, it caused me to have fibroids. Well, fibroids are a big pocket of blood that sits on the uterus that causes um, a lot of different things, which I will inform you about that later on in the speech. In the process of me getting these fibroids, which caused me to change my whole lifestyle, and when I say the whole lifestyle, I mean such far as the different type of sanitary napkins you have to wear, the different type of clothing you have to wear, what you eat, how much your weight is, all the above. So one day I was at work. I worked at the post office, United States Post Office, and I was in training. And as I'm sitting there going through training, I felt a big burst of a pop. And in the process, I was like, well, let me go check myself. As a woman, we do, check ourselves to make sure everything is right. So that way no one can see or tell that we're on a menstrual. On my way to the restroom, I want to say probably 3 or 4 steps before I even got to the bathroom door, I felt blood leaking down my leg, and I had on shorts. And as it was leaking, I'm trying to rush to the bathroom, but I'm so scared because at this point it's just falling out. Which I know to most people this sounds very disgusting, but this this story will help you understand a couple of things that I'm gonna go over in the speech. As it was falling down my leg, I'm like, holy crap. Oh, this is so embarrassing because I don't want nobody to ask me what's wrong and I have to explain this to them. So as I'm running to the bathroom, racing to the stall, it's still like a trail of blood just following me. And it was just so embarrassing. I was so embarrassed. And as I get to the restroom to go ahead and check everything or whatever, and there it was, a clot has passed. Now with fibroids, it's not just one big thing. It's not, it's a fibroid is multiple pockets of blood, and you never know what could happen. And that right there lets me know that I was like, oh yeah, I'm done having kids because this body change is not for me. So in the process of me getting all that to happen, um, at that point I talked to my doctor about having a hysterectomy, which I did have. And here I am 30 years old with a hysterectomy. I actually got it done 3 years ago. So I'm going to go ahead and let you know that, I know, but I'm going to inform you to know that fibroids, you can even Google